Time to continue, Amy Valkyrie Part 2. December 29th. Amy, a friend is missing. Broomfield PD called me earlier. Can you help me find her? The number on my posts are for the Broomfield PD. She typed PM me a photo and I'll keep my eyes open. That's really all I can do. Also, if I do happen to see this person, I will message you, but I will not call the police unless it is obvious that they are in immediate physical danger. She got shot in the head, so I sent her a picture of Natalie. And here's Natalie and Alicia. I took this picture at Norfolk the day that we had that conversation with Shelley about how evil Ted is. This is Alicia Bollinger. We were all in her vehicle. It was a Volkswagen Beetle. And we went to a Chinese place and we got some food there. It's really not that difficult to tell the truth. This one was sent this is a picture of Mobley's chest. There was a guy named Monroe. He stabbed Mobley in the chest with this K-bar. Monroe spent just a couple of months in jail for trying to kill Mobley. There's another guy named Christopher Tapp. He was involved in that as well. At this point, she'd unfriended me. She sent me this. It says, "Don't send me your morbid shit." I typed, "It's Mobley. Gotta go, be safe. I wish you the best." Amy, what all can you remember about the racist post from those people in October of 2016? The one we were arguing with those people about punching Colin Kaepernick in the throat. She wrote, "I remember the dude said Kaepernick should get punched in the throat for kneeling during the anthem, and someone called him a racist. I told him he's not racist, he's just a fascist." I typed, "Thank you, Amy. Do you remember them trying to play it off like I was saying soldiers should be harmed and trying to justify it by saying Amanda and Donnie were in the military?" She said, "No, sorry. I don't even know those people." I typed, "Amanda was one of the ones commenting, and Donnie was the guy who posted it. His brother. Might have been after you left the conversation. If you can, could you go back to it and take a screenshot of the comments? It was Tyler Frericks, October 8th, 2016. You can look his name up, scroll down a tiny bit in the upper left-hand corner. I will give an option for year, month, and day. Gotta go to Starbucks, is closing. Be safe. Hi. I was good to people until I wasn't allowed. Now I still help people, but I curse a ton more." She typed, "Why are you telling me you unfriended me, which is cool? I hardly know you. We never hung out, so what the fuck?" I typed, I did unfriend her. I unfriended you because after Natalie was killed and I sent that picture of Mobley with the K-bar in his chest, you typed for me to not send you that morbid shit. I needed help. And the shit I was going through, I really needed someone to be compassionate. Instead, I got painted as the villain by the villains. Anyway, I was pretty sure I was going to be posting more morbid shit, so I unfriended you. And I did post a lot more morbid shit. Now, the thing with that post for Tyler is that he was asking for somebody to be punched in the throat, which could kill him. Now, I did type that a soldier should be punched in the throat if they're willing to do that to Colin Kaepernick. I mean, that is so fucked up. Getting physically violent with somebody for not standing for the national anthem. And truthfully, it's a good cause. There's a good reason for him not to stand for the national anthem. The things that I've been through, those are the things that you should get violent with someone over. And were I someone else, I probably would have. The thing is, it's not difficult for people to be honest. I'm honest. When I fuck up, I admit I fucked up. I mean, here, obviously, there's a lot of places where I screwed up. And I admit them, because it's the right thing to do. Somebody has to. But then there's a lot of situations where people don't want to admit that they fucked up. Here's Katie Cahill. We'll bring hers up now, I guess. I picked a short one because it helps to show the situation. With a lot of the stuff that I've been through, nobody should have to. See, it wouldn't have taken nothing at all for Natalie to say, yeah, Sean didn't rape me, he didn't molest me. Same thing with Alicia Bollinger. Same thing with Maddie Boa. I've already posted up the stuff on YouTube here from part of it from Maddie Boa and part of it from Natalie Bollinger. I got a lot more to go, though. I actually picked the one that I picked because it's short. Right now I'm looking at Katie Cahill's. She is the one that had the truth for, or the, what's the name of the group? The Real Justice for Natalie Bollinger, No Drama. I'm actually the administrator for that group now too. But there's a lot of bullies that I had to deal with. But I was trying to force the truth to be out there so that people could see it. And I kept on getting Facebook banned for showing it. I got Facebook banned for showing threats against me. I got Facebook banned for talking about 2 situations where I had hit women. One of them was my little sister was beating on a dog, and I didn't hit her. I slammed her onto an air mattress and screamed at her for a couple minutes. And then there was when Nicole Jarrell stabbed me in the butthole with a fucking carrot. I didn't know she was behind me, and when she stabbed me in the butt with a carrot, I was standing at her kitchen sink getting ready to wash my hands and cook some dinner. Nicole Jarrell's a vegan, so we were gonna obviously make some stuff without meat. And she stabbed me with a very large carrot right in my butt. Perfect aim. She got me right in the cornhole through my jeans. So, anyway, we'll take a look at this. Katie Cahill on 1518. She typed, "Hey, Sean, I've started a small group for helping find justice for Natalie. I'm seeing if you'd be interested in joining. I'd love to have you join if you're interested." And it says, attachment unavailable. She actually had one of her Facebook groups stolen. I typed, "Ma'am, I am all for justice for Natalie. I turned my Facebook over to someone Natalie trusted. If her mother asked, she would be given the same access. Justice won't be found in a group. It will be found by making your voices heard. Be safe. I wish you the best." Now, this woman that I'm talking about that Natalie trusted, that was Rochelle Shelley Campbell. Why people with Asperger's play video games. This is something that was addressed later on. These are some photos that I showed. This is Derek Apodaca, who is a piece of shit. This is Natalie's mother. This is another one from Derek Apodaca, and another Derek Apodaca, another Derek Apodaca, another Derek Apodaca. See that guy right there? Another Derek Apodaca, another Derek Apodaca. Let's see, I typed sent you a friend request so you can see the links. She typed, who are all those Sean Schwartz? Post anything and everything. I typed Derek Apodaca. See, I had his name wrong to begin with. It's actually Apodaca. He assaulted me 3 weeks ago in Boulder. Let's see when this is so that I can find the date. August 14th, 2018. He is a meth head friend of Matty Boa, and he represents the majority. Rose became friends with him because he assaulted me. He is also a predator, but I don't think he's one of Natalie's. She typed, wow, have you shared these screenshots in other groups? I typed, ma'am, not sure if I told you I got Asperger's. I think bullshitting is a waste of time. I told the truth. I also showed the proof, but I didn't get the chance to do so until after the media and Boulder PD did what they did. Also, not sure if I told you, but I was banned from all of them before I knew they existed, and that's true. Being in any of those Natalie groups, no, they were busy slandering my name in them, and I never got to defend myself. But because of that slander, my life was put in danger, and my loved ones' lives were put in danger. It's fucked up. I also typed cash owner, meth dealer, ex of Natalie's. I have saved lives from this man. And that's true. I've stood in between this guy and people that he was trying to stab to death. He's also friends with Maverick Constantine. Here's another one of Cash. And here is more from Cash. She typed, way to stick up for yourself. Wow, these people are bullies. Have you ever met Charlene? I typed, no, never met her, and I've been dealing with bullies my whole life. Now you see I was telling the truth. By the way, the cops were a lot worse. She typed, wow. I typed, yeah. She is hostile, but she is one of the nice ones. Starbucks is closing. I won't have internet access for a couple days, but I have several hundred more screenshots of just our messenger. There is also the flip phone I finally got, and we'll post those too. And I did. She typed, awesome, buddy. Have a good night. Be safe. I typed, I'm sorry for the drama. I am scared they will report me and all the evidence on my Facebook will be destroyed. And a lot of it was, but she typed, no, I think I can control that. Post away. Actually, she was wrong. I kept getting Facebook banned for the things that I was showing in that group, and they were going out of their way to destroy it instead of being civil and asking me to remove it. I typed, thank you. I have the body cam from Nebraska loading now. The next will be cam 3 from Boulder Hospital, 16% loaded. She typed, are you going to sue them? I typed, by the way, Miss Shelley and Miss Danica, no matter how they feel about me, we're the only people legit out for justice for Natalie. And turns out that was false as well. There's a screenshot I'm going to be able to show later if I can find it that shows that according to the family member that was harassing me after the protection orders, that would be Denise Kelly. Shelley and Ted Bollinger were both trying to have Natalie put in prison. She typed, they were really rough. I typed, sue who? I can't get anyone to listen. I can't get anyone to listen to me. Fucking thing, zoom in. And because of these cops and their immoral bullshit, all my money goes to paying the bastards who assaulted me and going to court dates, eats gas, oil, and antifreeze. She typed, unbelievable, what a bunch of bullies. I typed, I can't pay any of my bills. It all goes to gas and government. And my GoFundMe got shut down by Sean haters, and I literally got $0 from them. It destroyed my life. She typed, do you think there was anything more to it than Nat posting an ad on CL and meeting a stranger to kill her? I know we shouldn't focus on her death, but I'm curious as to your thoughts because it's so obvious you were close to her. I typed, I was being assaulted when I went to Boulder because Maddie gave her meth buddies the impression I raped Natalie or Alicia in Virginia. I think it's my fault, Ted's fault, her mom's fault, her sister's fault, Chapel PD's fault, and Natalie's old broken phone's fault. It's the one they gave me in Virginia for my birthday, the one I messed up my foot on. And by the way, Amy Valkyrie, the one that I was showing before this, the first half of that I already posted up, but I was explaining to her what was going on with them, Tyler's friends posting the N-word and sending that to me in my phone, and that was the old broken phone that I got from Natalie. And I messed my foot up on it when I was up at Jamie's in 2017 in September, and I have that recorded by the boy. I'm not going to be putting that up on YouTube because he's not old enough. I typed, ma'am, that Craigslist thing, that's a mirror of exactly what I wanted but couldn't get. A bullet to the head for how I was shamed and treated over things I didn't do. I asked many people to shoot me in the head the year before Natalie died, on up to today. What was done to me cannot be undone. She typed, how did you get the body cams? I typed, I only got one from a deputy in Nebraska out of jurisdiction. I posted the video with an explanation of how I got it in your group. That was the one that Graham was there for, and the one that Scott DaCosta was kind of a dick about.